Hey brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Fallout 4. We're going to check in with Desdemona.
One of our agents has made it inside the Institute.
Is this what Tinker Tom was working on?
Yes, Tom's work is relentless.
Apparently they started without
But
me.
the device and the assembly was the Wanderer's doing. After the device was assembled, he made it inside the Institute, and then back out.
Where is the Institute?
We're not sure exactly. Best guess is that it's somewhere under the old CIT. But they've been using a teleportation device to get in and out, so it could be anywhere.
What did he find out?
I know you all have questions, but I've said everything I'm going to. But know this, the ops you're planning and running now are the most important of our lives. We have a chance at rescuing more synths than we ever dreamed of, so get it done. Excellent work. On our side, we've gone through your report. It was extraordinary. So many pieces of the puzzle clicked into place. Our final analysis indicates the Institute is far more formidable than we ever feared or imagined.
Oh yeah.
If we stage a mass breakout, Patriot's 13 synths will undoubtedly be the last we ever save. Instead, we use this one chance to rescue all the synths. Every last one of them.
Okay.
Is that even possible?
Hopefully, Patriot's core escape plan will scale up. If it can't, well, we'll deal with it as it comes. The Institute will never let their slaves go without a fight. So the heart of our problem is manpower. Even if we call in all our agents, and we will, we won't be able to hold our own against the Institute for long. Talk with C-114. If the synths down there want freedom, they must fight and risk their lives to earn it.
I see.
Even with synth allies, is that enough to fight the Institute?
The synths greatly outnumber the scientists. If enough of them rebel, the chaos would be unprecedented. Then we use that turmoil to evacuate everyone we can. It will work, because it must. As much as we owe Patriot, we can't be certain how committed he is. If he learns we're willing to kill to free synths, he may not have the stomach for it. So get what you need from him and then cut him loose. Good luck. We're all with you.
Pam wants you.
Okay.
She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out. You really walked the freedom trail. By yourself.
Fucking hell. I'm not sure I agree with Desdemona on this. She's going a little aggressive and a bit too extreme with this one. I mean, it's bold to try and get, like, this many synths out in the first place, but I don't know. Not sure how I feel. Okay, right, we're back. Oi! Hello. Okay, who do I need to speak to? I need to speak to Father?
Is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Yes, I'm aware. Guess that would make me your grandfather and grand creator. I guess. I don't know. I need to speak to you.
We must speak quickly. We cannot risk being discovered.
Okay.
I have made arrangements. I can get the 13 we discussed into position. But, tell me, do you think Mr. Benet's plan will work?
You having second thoughts?
Having second thoughts?
I'd risk anything for my people. It's just that Mr. Benet is many things. But he isn't always the most practical. And this plan is very risky.
Better plan?
A better plan is to use this opportunity to rescue everyone. But synths will have to fight for it.
And I thought Mr. Benet's plan was too ambitious. Of course, I'd fight for my freedom. And I know of a few others that might as well. But enough to face all the guards? Perhaps if we stand up openly to the scientists, more of my people would join us. Yes. Even if most don't join the fight, certainly there are many others who have been waiting their whole lives for this. But we should be prepared for some of the synths to fight against us.
Synths would fight against us?
Synths always wear a mask of the docile machine. Otherwise, your mind is erased by the SRB. Some have worn that mask for so long that there's nothing underneath. Even if the path was clear, those broken people would stay and serve the scientists. And even try to stop us.
Bit of a Stockholm syndrome sort of thing.
You won't be alone. The Railroad will fight with you.
Together, we have a chance. I admire Mr. Beignet a great deal. But we can't tell him about this plan. It's his people we'll be fighting. I will talk to my friends. Meet me here tomorrow. If I don't make our appointment, assume the worst.
Okay. Well, that's some progress. He seems to be on board with this ridiculous idea.
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ao mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal, and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties.
I don't know what that woman's problem is, but she really don't like him. Fucking have that food tray. Okay, we got a plan.
Get me what we talked about, and I'm in business.
Okay.
Liam, I got your username and password.
You railroad guys really deliver, you know? Hooking that ancient tech up to the modern terminals is going to be seriously time-consuming, even with that password. So hand it over and I'll get started.
Right, okay. Here you go.
Here you go.
Great. Listen, I need a favor. C-114 is working the atrium again. Can you give him an update? It's safer if you do it.
Okay. Guess I can do that. I kind of need to speak to him tomorrow anyway.
Hey, Z1.
Do you require anything? I would be happy to assist you.
Okay, I can't do anything with him right now. Let's go and speak to Father, because I need to do that. Right.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Blame isn't important.
I don't care about who's to blame. I just wanted to stop a killer.
Yes, of course. Your pragmatism is admirable. It does matter, though. If everyone sees the Institute as a villain, dangerous forces could align against us. If we can put the lie to such assumptions, we diminish that threat. But enough about that. The task is done, and you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Ooh. Arms and equipment. No, that does sound intriguing. I can go up and around this way. Let's see what presents I've been left.
Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Sounds like they're having issues. Hello?
Your new quarters are here, sir.
Thank you.
When you're finished here, sir, Father wants to see you.
I'm sure he does. Can I have some privacy, please? But fuck off. Right. Preserved cigarette pack. Thank you for assuming that I'm a smoker. Institute jumper. Clean room suit. What weapons and equipment were you boasting about? There's none. Oh, hang on. No, found some stuff. Institute jumper. I think I'll skip that. Just wanted the ammo, really. That is a tiny fucking shower. Where do my shampoo bottles go? How are you even meant to raise your arms in there? Like, you know, you bang your elbows on the side if you were trying to have a shower in there. That would be bloody ridiculous. Is there anything in there? Bobby pins and Radix. Oh, okay, that'll do. Okay, well, I need to wait a day to speak to, what's his face? So, let's sleep for 24 hours. It's gonna be a long night, but that'll do it. Ah, there we go. Oh, I think I've got some perks to deal with as well, so let me do those. Okay, I need to go and speak to Father, and then to Z117. I'll speak to Father first, because he's probably nearest. Alright, morning.
Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
What's been stolen?
That's a loaded question. What's been stolen from you?
Institute property is not often taken from us. We cannot react lightly when it happens. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs?
What happened?
What happened? What have they done?
They are in possession of technology that does not belong to them. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them. I don't know how I want to handle this. I'm finding myself slightly disillusioned with both the Railroad and the Institute. I think they both mean well. Are you following?
Yeah, I am.
Where are the synths located?
A small settlement at the old Bunker Hill Monument. But it's important that we act on this soon.
Oh, I know where that is.
Before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
I bet it would.
Is it just me, or will I have backup?
Of course, sir. We'll be waiting for you outside Bunker Hill. You'll have support should you need it. But we want to keep this small.
Okay, I have the option of informing the Railroad or the Brotherhood. Possibly both. I don't know. But okay, let's speak to you.
I asked my friends if they'd take up arms for their freedom. I was surprised at the number of volunteers. Perhaps once the fighting begins, many others will join us. But we will fight and die very quickly unless we have weapons. A lot of them. Given the right materials, we can make our own crude but serviceable weapons. Unfortunately, we're missing a few critical ingredients.
What do you need?
What ingredients?
Gunpowder, laser focusing crystals, and a couple other things.
I'll steal them?
Couldn't we just steal some weapons?
All munitions are tightly guarded by the SRB. Even if we managed to take some, it would certainly be noticed. And surprise is essential to everything.
I see.
Go on.
The Institute's always expanding. Excavation just completed on one of the sublevels. The mining equipment has been packed into crates and they haven't been moved yet. That equipment has everything we need. Thanks to Mr. Binet, the construction crew is populated solely by my friends. But they're under constant supervision. How do you feel about killing some guards?
Ooh. Who are the guards?
Who's guarding them?
A good number of early model synths. Will that be a problem?
Only if necessary?
I'll do it, if it's necessary.
We could come up with no other way. After you eliminate the guards, we'll move the supplies and blow up the tunnels behind us. To the SRB, it will be a tragic construction accident that killed many synths. Rare, but not unheard of. And then, our dead friends can assemble the weapons we need. Good luck.
Okay. 'Tis a cunning plan, Baldric. Where do I go for this?
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Through here? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Anything around here? Maintenance Terminal 6. Access logs. Nothing I need to worry about access logs. What I should do is get myself ready for some stealthy killings. Don't mind me. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. It's probably not going to help to be
Operating at full capacity.
I'll bet you are.
Initiating self-defense. Verified.
Yeah, oh, okay.
I am the victim of violence. Primary sensor predicted.
Okay, right. Let's just give us something with a bit more wallop, shall we? Oh, you shush. Yeah, out the way. In. There we go. Ugh.
Leave now. Soon, this will all be under rubble. Remember Z1's plan, everyone.
Let me just
grab everything we can use. The crates especially.
Yep, you grab all the stuff you need, guys. I will be on my way.
We have little time. It is best you go, for your sake.
I know, I'm off. Good luck. Okay. And I think we're in the clear. Ooh, what's in this? Fusion cells. Nice. Ammo. Lovely. Like ammo. Ammo's good. Okay. Can I close the doors, please? There we go. Don't want people to be suspicious of me. Right. The plan is in action.
You have done your part, and we'll do ours. Weapon construction will begin immediately.
Understood. What about Liam?
Any news about Liam?
Liam's got his terminal working. When the time is right, we have someone who can operate it. I'll stall Liam as long as I can. But he's anxious to proceed with the old plan. You should avoid him if you can. If he had any idea what we're up to, I fear he'd report us.
I see.
Have any problems?
There's been no alarm. My friends have all the time they need to get what they want, then cover their tracks.
Good.
This is a good start.
The greatest challenge remaining is keeping all of this secret from the SRB. So we're being very careful. Which, unfortunately, takes time. For now, please continue working with Father. We can't afford for him to grow suspicious. When my people are ready, I will contact you.
Understood. Right, I need to continue working with Father, which means I need to do this Battle of Bunker Hill. Yeah, Bunker Hill. I have been there. So I have the option of informing the Railroad and the Brotherhood. I'm not sure if I inform one, I lose the option of informing the other. But I'm currently working with the Railroad, so let's go and tell them about this. Just give them a sneaky little hint.
Pam wants to talk with you.
Of course
She's
she
in bed.
does. Go away.
So you and Glory got assigned the same op. Compartmentalization of intel does have its cost.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
Mm-hmm.
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital. But the sacrifice is just too great.
How bad?
How much damage would it cause if we let them hit us?
We're running out of places to hide our synths. That's why we put so many eggs in one crowded basket to begin with. So what would we lose? 4 synths, Stockton, some of our best agents, and the inevitable civilian casualties? No, not this time. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
Won't the Institute be suspicious if I'm the only one left?
You're a lot tougher than anyone else in their outfit. If only one person could survive, it would be you. And any story you come up with won't be contradicted. We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Courser escort. You'll have to take him down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
I suppose so.
Is all this really worth it?
We can't afford to sacrifice Stockton and the synths. There's just too few of us left. And we can't relocate them without compromising your cover. It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
Okay. Do I still have the option to inform the Brotherhood? I do. Ooh, I'm tempted to tell them as well. Just for the extra backup. Let's do that. Or might the Institute might find that a little too suspicious. Maybe I'll leave it at just the railroad. Okay.
You must want to protect something awful precious.
Protecting synths, Nick. That's what's going down. Oh yeah, Corsa. Gotta go meet up with what's his face? Okay. Hello.
I've been waiting for you.
Not creepy in the slightest.
So, what's our situation?
I assume you've been briefed? Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just changed. We go in shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Oh, I see. Well, let's see what the state of things is, yeah? I mean, the Brotherhood seems to be here anyway, so... You know, that's something. But for now... You just, Boop! Right. Now for the rest of you. Come here, come here, come here. There we go. Where are the rest of them? Fucking raiders? Really? Alright, fuck off. Right, so... Yeah, everybody just decided to fucking crowd in, didn't they? Everybody's probably inside. That's probably what's going down. Oop. I can't get in. How do I get in? Okay, this might be a bit of a problem. Who the fuck are you? Oh, I think that's the Brotherhood. What are you even aiming at? And who are you? You're a synth. No, you're a railroad. Okay. They're just... Everybody's fighting amongst themselves. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, this thing isn't quite as accurate as I would like, so... We'll just go with this. Whoa, Jesus! Fucking hell. I can't see shit. Fucking vertebra practically landed on me. Jesus. Look, I'm just here to deal with the synths, okay? Like, Brotherhood. I didn't even tell the Brotherhood. What the fuck's going on? Oh, wait, okay. Right, how about we just set that off? That'll do it. Fuck yeah, no. Just explosions going off everywhere. Right, okay. Oh, there is a way in. Good. Right, excuse me. Fucking hell. Whoa, bloody Christ. Come here. That'll do it. Ignore him. Come here, you.
Sensor critically damaged. Calculating.
There we are. Whoa! Down you go. That one's dead. For crying out loud. Oh, nice to see the Brahmin made it indoors. That's good. And the rest of them in here. Okay. Oh god. You're inside. Oof. Fuck you now. What are you guys even doing? Oh, right. Oh! Whoop. Pop. Missed. Okay, that got him. I'm just here to deal with you guys, okay? Okay, the Brotherhood and the Railroad just want to fight amongst themselves, that's fine. Keep yourselves entertained, okay? What the fuck's wrong with you? Why can't you get on? Okay, that wants to fight against me? I thought this was a railroad location, for crying out loud. What's with the turrets? Why are they fucked? I don't know. Where are you people? Here we are. How's it going?
I can't believe you'd do that for us. Thank you.
That's alright. What the fuck do I do now?
Thank you for sparing us.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it.
See that you don't. Okay, well, what do? Speak with Father in the ruins of CIT and deal with the escaped synths. Issue their recall codes or turn on the Institute. I don't know what to do. Because if I turn on the Institute, like properly, full on, then I can't get the rest of the synths out. I probably won't be allowed back in. Not without a fight, anyway. This is a case of the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Like, these four versus God knows how many others still within the Institute that may never see the outside world. Fuck, what do I do? How do I handle this?
I can't believe you'd do that for us.
I mean, I don't know how to issue your recall codes anyway, so... okay, I don't know. What do I do?
What's that?
Alright, you know what? Fuck off. Railroad needs to fix the fucking turrets. Don't they? Pieces of shite. Let's go and see Father. Maybe I can bullshit my way through this. Ooh, I'm gonna have that, thank you. Always wanted a Gatling laser. Alright, is everything good here?
Weapons ready.
Stick to the road.
Everybody's still fighting up here, it seems, so possibly not. Right, okay, I'm gonna have a quick look all the way up here. Know what's happening outside the walls. So, Father's out by the CIT ruins. Okay. And where around here might he be? Through the doors, I believe.
Who's there?
Oh.
You must be naughty. Well, your gut's gonna be a good fight.
I don't think we're alone.
You think, Nick? Jesus. Ugh. Where the hell in these ruins he is? He's up through here. Yeah, I didn't know this place had become populated with super mutants since the last time I came around. Oh, there you are. Oh, fucking hell. Who's shooting at what? Why are you up here?
Son, you know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
Why come out here?
So why come out here?
To put things in perspective, I suppose. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
Kellogg called me the backup.
Did he? Well, he was correct. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out.
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Well, here I am. Was it worth it?
I believe so. Soon, I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
Ambush?
We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this? They had no way of knowing what was going on.
I didn't even speak to them.
I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
I suppose so. Jesus. Oh look, they're doing a little dance routine over there. Very nice. Oh. Yeah, I don't know where I sit with any of these like organizations, any of the factions. Like they all seem to have Nick. They all seem to have like what they say are humanity's best interests at heart. The betterment of mankind and, you know, saving lives and all that sort of stuff. But they've all got such fucking glitchy ways of going about doing it. So I don't know where my allegiances really lie with this lot. It's a tough one to call, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap this episode up here for now. We'll go and deal with that Directorate meeting in the next episode. But for now, I'll wrap this one up here and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlist on the channel for more Let's Plays and metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I'll catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meat Shield, signing off. Loads of nuts around here. I'll grab as many of these as I can. Oh, that's enough. No, I've angered the locals.